Alrighty, folks, we just got our final trailer for Venom: The Last Dance, and I'll admit, honestly, it's kind of a good trailer. Just like the other trailers for this film, it's actually pretty decent and promises, well, it sets expectations for a decently fun movie, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Like I mentioned in my past video about Venom, I kind of keep forgetting that this is a thing and how soon it's coming out because it comes out next month. But we have this final trailer here, which doesn't really reveal a whole lot other than this one big thing here right at the beginning of the trailer, because obviously, we have these other symbiotes that are being sent to Earth in this film that we already knew about. And so Eddie's asking Venom all these questions, and Venom basically reveals, he's found us. My home has found us. My creator, Knull. So not only do we get confirmation that Knull is in this movie and we get to hear his name, but we get to actually see a first look at Knull in this film, which I gotta admit I'm actually quite surprised by, because I just kind of felt like there's already so much other stuff going on in this film. How are they gonna have time for Knull as well? So it's really cool that they're gonna have Knull as the villain of this film, but I also kind of feel like he's probably gonna be more of a background presence, and it's most likely gonna be a one and done, especially considering this is the final Venom film. And yeah, but I mean, it's still cool though, because a lot of people have been looking for, like, oh, let's switch it up, let's not do a symbiote as the villain in this film. We're still getting symbiote villains in this film. We're getting Xenophage, we're getting Lasher/Toxin, which you could check out my other video on that. But Knull is cool, because especially if we're bringing things to the end, bringing things full circle to the creator of the symbiotes with Knull, I think that's a really cool idea. But also, to be fair, knowing Sony, this shot of Knull is probably the post-credit scene for Venom. That would be disappointing but hilarious, because that's quite literally what they did in the trailers for Morbius, where Michael Keaton's Venom didn't show up, or Vulture didn't show up until the post-credit scene, but it was advertised in all the trailers. So yeah, this is interesting. Again, not what I expected. But I feel like if he is in the actual movie itself, it's going to be very small, and it is probably going to be a one and done. It's probably going to be a wasted opportunity, but I guess it's their last chance to do it, so maybe it could be cool, I guess. Obviously, like I said, we have the other symbiotes here in this film. We have Scream, that I'm assuming Juno Temple is going to become Scream. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Patrick Mulligan's character is most likely going to become Toxin or Lasher. Again, like I said, I did a video like a week ago-ish, talking about our first look. I'm surprised they didn't shove that in this trailer, that first look at that symbiote, but it was a green symbiote, has the look of Lasher from the comics, but I feel like it might actually just be Toxin, so go check out that video. We also got our first look at the Venom fish, and of course the Venom horse once again. According to merchandise, we know we're getting a Venom frog as well, so Venom's turned into a whole bunch of animals in this film. And obviously the big tease with this movie is that it's going to end with a huge sacrifice. We're going to get it's the last dance. It's the end of Venom. So, yeah, I honestly, there's some emotional stakes here, to be seen. So that's kind of cool. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the final trailer for Venom: The Last Dance? What do you think about the fact Knull is in the movie? Do you think he's going to have a huge role? Do you think it's going to be a small role? Do you think it's just going to be the post-credit scene? Let me know in the comments below. So thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.